First, please help me welcome our ring bearer, Alex Konishi. How about another hand once again for Alex? Next we have our bridesmaid, Denise Nakamura, groomsmen, Brian Bello, and flower girl, Audrey Nobuyuki. How about another hand once again for Denise, Brian, and Audrey. Next we have bridesmaid Annie Yu, groomsmen Michael Komai, and flower girl Ellie Ung. Once again, how about a nice hand for Annie, Michael, and Ellie. Next we have our matron of honor, Jessie Sue, the best man, Todd Odagawa, and flower girl, Kami Nobuyuki. Once again, Jesse, Todd, and Cami. Have a nice hand for them. And now at this time, I'd like to invite everyone to please stand. If everyone could please stand. Please help me welcome once again the new Mr. and Mrs. Ryan Odagawa.
Thank you all for being here tonight. On behalf of Ryan and Van, we'd like to welcome all our guests here. We have a ton of family, so I'm going to try to keep it within sort of our closer relatives. On my dad's side, my auntie Frances Takahashi. She's around somewhere. I think she might be up in the house right now. Her son, Bob Takahashi, and his wife, Gail. Their two daughters are here, Jamie and Heather. Auntie Kimi's other son, Craig Takahashi, and his wife, Edlyn. And their children are Lynn and CJ. I don't know exactly where they're at right now. And Auntie Kimi's daughter, Laura, and her husband, Neil. And their kids, Tyler, Allie, and Jackie. And then my dad's other sister, Auntie Judy, and her husband, Edward. They're around somewhere. We just assume that they're here somewhere. and their son David, and his wife Chris, and their son Jacob. I think they're right here. Stand up, wave to the crowd. I know who you are. And Auntie Judy's daughter Susan, her husband Bill, their daughters Shani and Taylor. Yay. And then on my mom's side, we have Auntie Cindy and her husband Mako, and their kids are Denise and Jimmy. And then my mom's aunt, there's a whole long story about this, but she's technically her aunt, Auntie Joanne, and her husband Ron. And her daughter is my cousin Cory and her husband Tony. And the Flower Girls, Cami and Audrey, are Cory and Tony's kids. They're over that way. I see him waving. So thank you very much. I'm going to pass it over to Alan, I think, now. Oh, hey, here he comes.
Yeah, Alan.
Yay!
Thank you, Todd. Hey, everyone, I'm Van's younger brother. Who am I introducing? Let me check. Okay, so first up is my parents, Katie Ung and Wilson Hong. Stand up, please. Let's see. Next is my aunt and uncle, Maggie Liu and Jimmy Ung. Stand up, please. And their family. All you guys stand up. Next up is my father's side, the Hongs. What is it, Chinese? Uncle Hasok and Auntie Yisam. Okay, that was them. Next is my aunt Kwan Lau and her family. There she is. And also my cousins Kelly C and Kenneth C. Where are you guys at? Stand up. There you are. And that's it. Everyone have a great night.
Thank you, Alan, and thank you, Todd. At this time, we'd like to bring up for invocation Rimban Bill Briones, please.
Traditionally, as for Buddhists, first of all, congratulations again to the newlyweds. But it's because of these causes and conditions that have brought us here tonight to celebrate and to welcome the newlyweds. And as we come together, it's an opportunity to reflect upon those causes and conditions. And before we break bread, please join me and reflect upon those causes and conditions that brought us all here together. And as Buddhists, as Jodo Shinshu Buddhists, we put our hands together and please repeat if you're a Buddhist or Jodo Shinshu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. Thank you very much.
Ready right here? Right here?
Everybody looking at his camera.
Right here,
looking
right
at his
here,
camera.
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
So normally my cousin Bob would
Great, thank you.
would do this. I don't know if I have enough East LA in me to have the same effect as him, but we're just gonna do a kampai. I'm gonna say kampai, and then you guys raise your glasses and yell it loud. I'm gonna do it 3 times. Okay? Here's to the bride and groom. Kampai! Kampai! Kampai!
Dance me to your beauty like a burning violin. Dance me through the panic till I'm gathered safely in. Lift me like an olive branch and be my homeward dove. And dance me to the end of love. Please dance me to the end of love.
Ooh, let me see your beauty when the witnesses are gone. Ooh, let me feel you moving like they do in Babylon. Show me slowly what I only know the limits of, and dance me to the end of love. Please dance me to the end of love.
La 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 la. Ooh, dance me to the wedding now.
Oh, and dance me on and on.
Dance me very tenderly.
Oh, and dance me very long.
We're both of us beneath our love and both of us above. And dance me to the end of love.
Won't you dance me to the end of love? La 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 la.
This next one is a special request from the bride and groom, and we changed it a little bit.
Never sang my songs on the stage on my own. Or never said my words, wishing they would be heard. I saw you smiling at me. Was it real or just my fantasy? You'd always be there in the corner of this tiny little bar. Last night here for you, same old song, just once more. My last night here with you, maybe yes, maybe no. I kind of liked your weight, how you shyly placed your eyes on me. And did you ever know that I had mine on you? Darling, so there promise you then I will know that you are no dreamer. So let me come to you, close as I wanna be, close enough for me to feel your heart beating fast and stay there as I whisper how I love your peaceful eyes on me. And did you ever know that I had mine on you? Darling, so share with me your love if you have enough, your tears if you're holding back, or pain if that's what it is. How can I let you know I'm more than the dress and the voice? Just reach me out then, you will know that you are not dreaming. Darling, so there you are, with that look on your face, as if you're never hurt, as if you're never down. Shall I be the one for you, who pinches you softly but sure? If from his shoulder I will know that you are no dreamer.
Thank you. Congratulations, you guys.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Look at the cake. And are you ready? Yeah, you're good. Okay. All right, guys, look at the cake. Go ahead and cut. Sweet, guys. Go ahead and cut your piece out.
Can we do the top? I think we might have to do the top.
Sure, right. Whichever slice you want. Where? Yep, easy access. That's all we do.
Sorry, yeah.
Nice. Now you may want to cut a little, cut you a couple pieces. Sweet.
Alright. Yeah.
There you go. Perfect. So just grab a fork each or your hands, whatever you want to do. And go to town.
Oh, you want a big one? Oh, okay.
Give a kiss, 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 kiss.
That's it. There you go. Good job, you guys.
Okay, now you can make a mess.
Do you hear me? I'm talking to you. Across the water, across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky. Oh my, baby, I'm trying. Boy, I hear you in my dreams. I feel you whisper across the sea. I keep you with me in my heart. You make it easier when life gets hard. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Ooh. They don't know how long it takes. Waiting for a love like this. Every time we say goodbye, I wish we had one more kiss. I'll wait for you, I promise you I will. I'm lucky I'm in love with my best friend. I'm lucky to have been where I have been. I'm lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed where we have stayed. Lucky to be coming home someday. So I'm sailing through the sea to an island where we'll meet. I feel the music, feel the air. I'll put a flower in your hair. And though the breezes through the trees move so pretty, you're all I see as the world keeps spinning round. You hold me right here, right now. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed where I have stayed. Lucky to be coming home someday.
So, I would like to introduce Cousin Taylor. This was kind of a surprise for our family because this is Taylor's singing debut to our family as the new singer in the family. And wasn't she amazing? So we have one more song, and this was also a request by Ryan and Van. You might recognize it because it is the song. I'm getting choked up, sorry. It's the song that Van walked down the aisle to, and it's called Valentine by Kina Grannies.
Love, it's a special day. We should celebrate and appreciate that Ryan and Van found something pretty neat. And I know some say this day is arbitrary, but it's a good excuse that I love to use. Baby, I know what to do. Baby, I will love you. I'll love you. I'll love you. Love, I don't need those things. I don't need no ring. I don't need anything but you with me. 'Cause in your company
practice. Sorry.
Okay. Hi everyone. I'm Jessie. I'm the matron of honor. I've thank you. I've known Ben for 16 years, since junior year of high school, and we've shared a lot of memories together, starting with prom, graduation, relationships, family, small trips, our weddings, and right now looking forward to many more memories together. Van is like a sister to me. She's very loyal, very compassionate, reliable, creative, and spontaneous. And she can cook, so everything you want in a wife. So me and my husband, we were there when Van and Ryan first met. We actually met through a mutual friend who couldn't be here tonight. But we were all sitting around at a boba cafe, just chit-chatting. And I noticed that Van and Ryan, they were just talking amongst each other. And yeah. And then Van asked about Ryan, what he did, told her that he drew comics, anime, and all that stuff. By the end of the night, Ryan gave Van his information, email, number, everything. I still remember that. Okay. So it led to them to, I guess, hook up and what? I don't know. I'm guessing. And then now, 7 years later, as husband and wife. So we've been all looking forward to this for a very, very long time. And I'm very, very happy to see both of you guys together, happy, and yeah, enjoy tonight. It's a lot to take in, so, oh, hold on. Almost done. Okay, so we want to wish you guys a lifetime of love, laughter, happiness, and memories in your new endeavors as husband and wife. Congratulations, Van and Ryan.
Thank you.
So, well, I've known Ryan for over 25 years now, and we met in Boy Scouts. Sorry. We met in Boy Scouts, and we became we kind of just bonded because Ryan had a really big interest in comic books and playing with fire, and we really got along, and then well, fortunately he's made a career out of comics and not playing with fire. And I mean, as many of you guys know, he's a little more quiet, but when you talk to him about art or comics, he has a lot to say. And then one day he came down for a Comic-Con and he was telling me about this one girl, and he actually had a lot to say about her. I was like, wait, should I be worried because he's not talking about art or comics? But I thought, oh wow, she must be a really amazing girl then. And then the next year or two, then he told me he's engaged. So I'm really happy for him, and well, happy for both of you guys. And Ryan's a great friend. I'm glad to have been his friend for the last 25, 26 years. And please take care of him for all of us. And wish you guys a lifetime of happiness together. So, kanpai.
Hello. Yeah, this is going to be a rough one. I'm under 2 restrictions. Keep it short and no jokes. And no more booze to that table over there. So with that restriction, I'm going to... Oh, jeez. This is brutal. Anyway, on behalf of Wilson and Katie, Diane and myself, we'd like to thank everyone for attending, especially those that came from a long ways. We really appreciate it. Thank you to Raymond Briones, wherever he is. and Reverend Matsubashi. Very wonderful service, and short too. Yeah. I want to give a special thanks to, and wherever she is, Cindy and Denise. Stand up. Now, there's special thanks because all the decorations you see and all the favors, they did. Yeah. They spent more time at our house, and I started getting worried because I thought they were moving in. But thank you very much. And for the song. And most importantly, I want to thank Van for coming into our family and making our lives richer. It amazes me that they stuck around for or endured after 6 years of hardship for the past, hardship for the past 6 years. All those cold nights, lack of water and food, sleeping on the hard ground,
Camping out with you.
and no showers for days, and that was only one camping trip. Although you've been with the family for years, and have already been accepted, I can now officially welcome you to our family. Anyway, thank you very much for attending tonight, and enjoy. No more booths at that table, but everybody else enjoy yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard. Next, we have words by the bride and groom.
We also want to thank everyone for coming. And we want to thank the people that had to travel so far just to be here. And we want to acknowledge the people that helped make this possible. Let's see. I have a card just in case. Oh, let me pass it to Ryan first. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Okay. Just in case if I miss anyone, I brought a card. I want to thank my family and Ryan's family for coming. And I want to thank my mother-in-law that worked so hard. She stayed up all night just to make a long schedule. It was 7 pages long, just for everyone. It ended up being 11 pages after, but it worked out. And I want to thank you, Dee Dee, again, and Auntie Cindy for working so hard. They made beautiful flowers, paper flowers. I'm so touched. Let's see, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy, for doing the photo booth, for handling the photo booth. I want to give you credit for that. Auntie Joanne. Where's Auntie Joanne? Oh, there you are. She helped out so much. She stayed over just to help wrap all the gifts, make everything pretty. And Uncle Ron also for helping so much. And also Karen Escano also for helping out with the flowers. We appreciate your help so much. Auntie Kimmy, she had to leave early because she wasn't feeling so well. Yeah, but she helped out a lot too. And Todd, where's Todd? Todd! Thank you, Todd. He did our wine tasting when we're not there because we couldn't make it. Thank him for the wine, the beer, and is it soda and water?
We still love you, Todd.
And who did I forget? Yeah, that's it. Thank you, everyone.
I'd like to thank our parents who showed their love and support and guidance. We love you. Thank you to the bridesmaids and groomsmen, Todd, Mike, Brian, Jesse, Annie, and Denise for the support. Also to Tracy, who was supposed to be one of the bridesmaids, but couldn't be here because she's her baby decided to come early. She's due maybe tomorrow. Yeah, so the baby kind of wanted to be here, but so it's trying to be here, but and I don't think Robert's here though.
No, Robert couldn't.
Robert couldn't make it, but
He's waiting at the hospital.
yeah. Thanks to Dee Dee for filling in for her spot at the last minute. But thanks to Alex and Flower Girls, Ellie and Audrey and Cami. Did a great job. There they are. Ellie, where's Cami?
Can you bow? Can you give a little bow? Where's Cami?
Where'd Cami
Cami go?
go? Where is Cami?
For your performance.
Back there.
Oh, she's back there? Oh, there she
Okay.
is.
Also, thank you to the ministers, Imam Brianes and Reverend Matsubashi, for officiating the wedding. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for everyone for coming.
Any more single ladies out there? Single ladies, last chance. Last call for single ladies. Van, I'll give you a count of 3 when everyone is ready. Single ladies, are you ready? Let me try that again. Single ladies, are you ready? All right, Van, here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, watch out for that tree branch. And 3. All right, we have a winner. Congratulations. Congratulations, young lady. All right, now we need to have Ryan out here, and I'd like to invite all the single gentlemen to the dance floor this time. You know what to do. You do know what to do, don't you? Todd to the dance floor, please, Todd.
I'm sexy and I know it.
All right, Ryan.
Check it out. Check it out. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
All right, Ryan, you know what to do. You do know what to do, don't you? Come on, guys, cheer him on. Cheer him on. All right. All right, Ryan, hold on a second. Turn around for a second. Okay, who wants to catch the garter? Raise your hand. All right, there's 2.5 unsuspecting people. All right, Ryan, you have your targets. Here we go. On the count of 3. Here we go. I'm not yelling Todd. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Psych. All right, that was just practice. Okay, here we go, guys. Take your hands out of your pockets. Here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, look excited. 3. All right, we have a winner. Congratulations, young man. You're getting married next month. and gentlemen, Ryan and Van.
I found you. Now you open my life to a new paradise. In a world torn by change, still with all my heart, till my dying day, I do cherish you for the rest of my life. You don't have to think twice. I will love you still from the depths of my soul. It's beyond my control. I've waited so long to say this to you. If you're asking, do I love you this much? Yes, I do. I really love you. If you're asking, do I love you this much? Baby, I do. I'll cherish you from the depths of my soul. It's beyond my control. I've waited so long to say this to you. If you're asking, do I love you this much? Baby, I do. What's going on in that beautiful mind? Watch me, nay. Now watch me whip. Watch me, nay. Now watch me whip. Watch me, nay. Now watch me. 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 Okay. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Do the stanky leg. 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 Now break your legs. Break your legs. Tell them break your legs. Break your legs. Break your legs. Break your legs. Go and break your legs. Break your legs. Now I be bop, 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 bop. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Now watch me. 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 Okay. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Now I need yours. Now I mean Superman. 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 Now I mean Duff. Hold on. Now I need Duff. Now I need bop, 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 bop,
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of
death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. All the misery was necessary when we're deep in love. Yes, I know, girl, I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it. But I love it. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it. But I love it. Oh, I love it. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I can't feel my face. But I love it. But I love it. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it. I gave you attention when nobody else was paying. I gave you the shirt off my back, what you saying, to keep you warm. I showed you the game everybody else was playing, that's for sure. And I was on my knees